Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to another video on Alvaro's Outdoor Adventures. As you know from the thumbnail and the title of this video, in this video I'm going to be showing you how to use your GoPro without the battery. Also have some cool things coming up. You're going to be seeing us on this because we're going out to the Gulf of Texas and doing a little camping fishing trip. You can have the kids play in the water, so stay tuned for that. And just a little updates on the chicks. They're all grown now. So those would be expecting to lay in a couple of weeks. And one of the things with this one, it's a almost bluish layered eggs. So I only have one hen that's laying. It's mama hen, but they're doing great. I won't be doing an outro on this video because at the end I'm going to leave footage that I recorded while fishing using this power bank and the connector to my GoPro camera. So I'm going to leave that at the end. Again, the links of all the things I use, my fishing rods, my the camera, all the gear. I'm going to leave a description at the bottom with links where you could get them. If you get them through there, you would be supporting my channel. So stay tuned. Hope you like this video. Again, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. And if you're new here and you like my contents, please hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification so you could be notified anytime I upload a video. And as always, I'll see you at the outdoors. So this here is the new item I incorporated to my adventures, and this allows me to keep my GoPro running for longer time rather than with just the battery. The battery will last me like an hour and a half. And I've seen people out in the water, I've seen a lot of videos too where they shut it off to conserve battery and then they turn it back on, but at that time they already have a fish hooked up. And it doesn't allow you to do longer settings because people are trying to maximize the life of the battery or the charge of the battery. Okay. With this, you could remove the battery from the GoPro and just go off of this cable and any type of power bank. Preferably more than 10,000 milliamps, I believe this one is. I would rather go 20,000. And why? I used this one over the weekend. I had the camera recording for 5.5 hours and that's where I stopped it. But that was just only one camera. I have two GoPro Hero 4 cameras that I use, and I rather have a bigger one so I could run two batteries off of it. And what it is, you just connect the USB to one of the ends of the bank, and then the other end is like this one, which you would connect to the back of the battery, this part here. And as you can see, I have no battery in there. And I hit the power and it'll start right up. And it'll start recording as well. I could do all the functions. I have 8 hours in my memory card. I don't know if you can see it. There's recording. I can stop it and take pictures as well. That's the camera. If I go so there, I just took the picture. It allows all the settings, all the same settings as if you were using the battery, but now you're replacing the battery with a power bank. Something simple. This is very lightweight. Like I say, this is 10,000 milliamps. I'd go with the 20,000 or higher if you want to. So this, I got it, it was $19.99, and this is this cable. This power bank, I got it like 30-40 bucks with battery plus. I'm probably gonna trade this in, take it back and get a bigger one. Like I said, I run 2 batteries. The only disadvantage with this type of cable, or with any type of cables you're going to be using, is that you are removing the waterproof. It will no longer be waterproof. They sell some cases where it's bigger, but then again you have bulkier, but everything fits in there. But I believe it's still not 100% waterproof. So with these types of cases, or even with this one, you're not going to be able to use it because it blocks the connector. One thing I do use, or I would use, or how I would use it, is using a skeleton case. I don't know if you can see it. Would be a skeleton case, in case something like this, where you could use the GoPro and there's no, and you could put cables on the side and cables on the back. Yes, you could drill some holes here and there's videos out there where they drill holes for the microphone, and then one straight one down here for this connector. But that's really the only thing that you could do with these cases. Now how I use it is I plug this one here, of course with the skeleton case, and then plug my microphone in here. Either I'll set this one on the back seat of my kayak with the pole hanging up, like a selfie stick that's strapped into my seat, or I'll put it on the same skeleton case and leave it, put it on my chest harness. But as you can see, this cable allows you to transfer or to power this through here, and then like I said, you just connect it to a power bank. One thing that you do show, it's, oh, let me go back. See the battery life. It doesn't show the battery life. It just, it's a connector, and that just means it's connected to the GoPro. So you're gonna have constant power as long as this power bank is charged to the full capacity. This one here, like I said, it's gonna give you over 5.5 hours time in the water. Same over here, and even when you press record, it's gonna start taking all that time. At the bottom you could see, I don't know if you can see it there, but it also shows the cable instead of battery life. You're gonna see that change there, and the change back over here on the screen where it has the cable rather than the battery life. I really think this is a great product that they came up with. I don't know how long it's been out there. I just found out about it. I've seen it a lot. Motorcyclists use it. They put it on their helmets. They put the GoPro attachment into the helmets. They have this connected, and then into the power bank that goes straight to their jacket. Now another way to connect it without using this is using your regular charger as well. This would connect here like you would normally if you're not using a microphone, and then the other end you connect it to the power bank, and it'll still give you the same results as this one. I think this is better. Well, for me, this works out better because I still have this other connector where I could connect my microphone and get better audio while I'm speaking while fishing. So if you do a lot of kayak fishing or even bank fishing, it doesn't have to be kayak fishing, but any time you're fishing and you want to get footage and you don't want to worry about how much your battery is going to last, or have to buy an extra battery, which is going to cost you 40-50 bucks, I believe. So if you're going to be out and about and you want to be capturing all the time you're out in the water, I'd recommend this method here. Not necessarily this, like I said, you could connect it with this, with your regular charging cable, and connect this to the power bank. But like I said, this would allow you to power it through here and then still have a output where you could connect your microphone into for better audio quality. Okay? And like you can see, I still don't have a battery in there, and this is still playing. I mean, still powered, and I'm there recording with it. I do recommend it for the water. If you have a kayak, if you do bank fishing and you want to capture all that time out there with video and not worry about your battery life, this is the way to go. It's not expensive. This is 20 bucks. This connector was 20 bucks, and I'm pretty sure you could get it either the same price or cheaper. And these power banks, I've seen them in Walmart for 20 bucks as well, for 20,000 milliamp. This is a 10,000. It's a Belkin, but like I said, I'm probably going to return this one and get two of the other ones. So there you go. If you have any questions on this, please let me know in the comments. I'll do my best in answering your concerns. Like I said, all you need is this cable and a power bank, or your regular charging cable if you're not going to use a microphone, and a power bank. Power banks don't weight a lot, so it's a win-win situation. And again, you don't have to worry about life of the battery. All right, here we go. Magic trick. I'm gonna show you that all the cards are in no specific order. Okay, so I'm gonna shuffle through them. I'm gonna flip through them like this, and you're gonna put your finger wherever you want to stop. Okay, I'll make it a little bit faster, or sort of. So, oh, right there. Okay, go ahead, pick it up, show it to the camera. You got it? It's going back on the same place. Okay, so I'm gonna do a couple of cuts. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna give you a couple of magic powers. You tell me 1, 2, or 3.
2.
2. So if you do 2, was this the card you chose? Yes? Now we're gonna leave it on the second pile, which is in the middle. And I'm gonna give it a couple of cuts. I'm gonna do it again. 1, 2, 3. Name anyone. 1, 2, or 3.
3.
3? Let me put this camera a bit down. There we go. 3. There you go. You're getting them up. I'm gonna show you this trick. It's kind of easy. See, as you can see, I'm using a regular deck of cards, right? But whenever I do a cut, stuff like that, it turns the whole deck into the same cards. So that's why I know how to get your card, but don't get fooled because you never saw all the fours. So there you go.